Hello, everyone. This is Sarah Bailey, aka SA4. I've been having a lot of troubles trying to record this video, but I think I finally got the visual and the audio working. I decided not to cast myself from the webcam this time. Okay, so this is Book 3 Legacy Incarnate Memory. And I've been going through this fight scene with Sabra, and in the last recordings I talked about a lot of stuff. And it's too bad I can't repeat everything. Hopefully I can cover a lot of the things that I learned from the Rivet Your Readers book by Jill Elizabeth Nelson. I'll be doing a couple parts of this video. Anyway, so I'm in this fight, and one of the things I'm doing is I'm trying to get from telling to showing what Sabra is doing and what she's thinking, basically. In the deep point of view, your regular writing becomes the regular prose, becomes the character thought processes. So I was just doing this part where, I don't know what happened. Sabra just realized she lost the power of the Moonstone, and she's pretty befuddled right in the middle of this fairly lethal fight. These people, they aren't trying to kill her. They're testing her, but they are not nice about it. And so it's a bad time for her most powerful tool to stop working. So I've been trying to describe kind of how she's feeling, even while she's trying to fight now. She doesn't have as much of her heart into it. Let's see. I don't know if I need to describe her thought process right here. Because it is pretty fast paced. It's hard to really describe what's going on in your head when somebody's trying to kill you. Or, trying to injure you anyway. But I could probably word this a bit better. Let's see, Sabra, let's kind of describe. Oh, that's just the cat. Okay, Sabra huffed out of breath, so she's kind of a little frustrated. Hopefully that comes across here. Trying to do more showing than telling. I just hope that my showing kind of gets across to the reader what she might be feeling. Okay, Raven created 2 hits of fire, which danced and spiraled around her as she turned. Flame tips darting out. Slashing burns along Saber's arms. She's not wearing her armor, by the way. She's just wearing normal clothes. Okay, Saber forced her mind and heart back in the fight. So this is an example of telling it. I want to show Saber's determination here. Destroying the whip, turning to her invisible mana. Okay. So when you're trying to show a character's thought process, it's almost like they're talking through the prose outside of the dialogue. So let's see if I can word this right. Sorry for the long pauses. I have to think a little bit. Um, and I want to get her personality right too. Something I've learned about Saber, getting more into the deep point of views, she can be kind of sarcastic. And she doesn't always express her sarcasm to other characters, but she'll think it. And I think that's just kind of part of who she is. She was raised to be more reserved and stuff, but she's kind of channeled her sarcasm through her thoughts, and sometimes she shows it too. But I just use the word stumbled. I try not to use words repeatedly, at least not close together. Uh, Saber's. Oh gosh, this keyboard. So Saber's. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so let's delete the forced. So she's kind of berating herself. And one of Saber's issues in this story, it's not too much of a spoiler. The reader kind of gets this impression almost right at the beginning. Is she has a pride issue going on, and it's one of her trials in this story, and so she doesn't realize this right away, of course. And so she's confused. Why don't I have this power anymore? What happened? Why did Luna do this to me? And so she's kind of this learning process. And she kind of lashes back at herself a little bit too, um, for not doing better. She knows she can. Okay, Saber the Whip. The spell. Saber the Whip. Okay. And turned. Turned to her invisible mana. She lifted a mound of dirt before her. I don't think we need to specify that. And just rolled it. Another word I use a lot during fight scenes. They sent it at her. They sent it at him. I'm like, okay, I need to stop doing that so much. I can describe it a bit better than that. It's just more telling. Rolled it at the fire range. There we go. The home button's placed in a really weird spot on his keyboard. I keep pressing it instead of the backspace. Raven tried to jump. No, she did jump. And Raven jumped. Okay, but Saber saw that maneuver. And this is a maneuver that Raven tried on Tarkua, and it worked, but Sabra knows better. She saw her do it. So I need to kind of show that instead of just saying it. Okay, I need to stop recording this video. I will continue this editing session in the next one.